early morning practices.
Hey, everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome to those just tuning in. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second. Nathaniel Lowe now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now it's the Reds DH, Ryan Noda.
I didn't know that was a mascot yet.
Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Schwarber at first, one gone.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box. Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
2 outs. Back to the mound. He's got it. They get the force, and the inning is over. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The Mets out front 5-0. And we're back. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Trevor Richards gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1.
Be right back. I gotta do some muscle commentary.
That to right. Soto sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
I think that was talent time.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
3. Perfect.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubble.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's safe at third as they score a pair on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy with light tower power. Line drive. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 9-0. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now on the bump, Keegan Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Pete Alonso. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. And a swing and a miss. Soler in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Cuba. Yo, 1. Down the left field line, could be extra bases.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now, Tim Anderson. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mitchell hauls it in for the out. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Parada.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. And midway in the fourth, the Mets lead it 11-0. Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him. Well, every pitcher wants a run support. And
runner on at first with one gone. Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit for the Reds.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Mets on top, 11-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Joe Adell. And the right-hander back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Like pausing him, I think. I wanted to be knocked out. I definitely did the only one was like the Vito. Chico Okada, yeah.
So man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Hit hard, base hit. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 44.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 14-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Jorge Soler digs in now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 15-0.
Stazione è lì.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Tim Anderson now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two outs, runner at first.
We hear what Professor has to say.
Io cerco la stazione. Cerco la stazione. Scusa, la stazione è lì, vero?
Scusa, la stazione è lì, vero?
sono di qui. Sono qui. No, la stazione non è lì. E
Remind against Briscoes.
ho capito. Ho capito.
Capiche. I can play baseball now too.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kevin Parada. That one ripped. Hits the fence. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now here is Luis Angel Acuna.
0-1.
Four runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 18-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter.
So they bring on the veteran, Fernando Cruz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So the lineup flips over. Joe Adell getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
no, io parlo. Sono inglese. No. Io.
And we're back. And now the DH, Ryan
The
Noda.
designated hitter, Ryan Noda.
I don't know that.
Out. You're out.
Top 6. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero
Not bueno.
Jr.
The pitch.
Preferisci tè o caffè?
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now here is Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game.
Sì, mi piace il caffè con latte.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Sì, mi piace il formaggio con pan.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 21-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ron Marinaccio gets the ball now. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Marinaccio.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's going to be Tim Anderson. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Kevin Parada.
Gotta remember to keep the bullpen right next time too.